Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Endgames opens Kamigawa Neon Dynasty Boosties to Kamigawa Neon Dynasty's official soundtrack, which is now on Spotify.
I got Kamigawa. I got Champions of Kamigawa packs. That might be in the wrong decade.
You need to get out.
I betrayed Kamigawa, and now I'm here.
Oh, you're gonna get.
Are you the savior of Kamigawa?
Yeah.
No.
So Nadia's the Neon Dynasty.
I only got commander decks over here. They're all the same cards.
Get out.
And all one-ofs other than basics. Except for the mountain, was it Mossfire Valley?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
First
I've got
things
two
first,
more
we
Fire
get
Bells and
this
no
really cool insert for the set booster boxes. It's
I'm
got
sure-
Kaito and Tamio on it.
Oh, is there?
Pre-completion.
I would say I'm sure that doesn't go horribly wrong.
It's
Totally
fine.
fine.
It's
totally
fine.
fine.
What do you mean pre-completion? What happens to her?
Hey, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Also,
with an E,
let
right?
us know if this music is too loud. It's a collection of music they did called The Spark Inside, and
Yoshimaru.
it's like literally just
The good boy.
19
A
minutes.
little art boy.
We got a little art boy?
Yeah, Yoshimaru for the art card of my first pack.
Aw,
Lucky.
we love him. Also,
fan
he
of the
did
little
get
boy.
banned in Duel Commander, like immediately.
Just already.
Understandably, but like, and we all knew it would, but it's still sad. We love him so.
Oh right, they've got list cards now.
Yes.
Yes, they'll have their own section.
I'll just put
Oh,
that aside.
mythic for my first pack.
Nice.
Where are we, Cass?
Rares, mythics, tokens.
No, where are we, Cass?
I'm at sushi.
We are at Sushi. The red mythic dragon.
Oh, no mythics yet.
I really like the whole aesthetic and everything they did for the Moonfolk.
Oh,
Oh, that's a well.
they made some choices for this music, huh?
The reason we are all quiet to start the stream is we're all trying to remember the alphabet because
Yeah. I
we're
was
organizing
gonna
these
say.
alphabetically.
Who told us that? Who taught us the alphabet? Who did this?
G?
I don't know,
Every
but thank him.
time I come to do this, I realize I don't know the alphabet as well as I should. As a blind
Well, it's better than the multiple times I've done this and I've forgotten the color order. So
Or you start to put it in color order when we don't want color order.
that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And tokens?
Yep. Yep. Any kind of tokeny thing there. Let's get that box
But yes,
out
this
of the lane
is
so we got a better spread.
what? Well, that was one with Phyrexia, which featured Matthew K. Efi and Jonathan Young.
He's,
This is now
What is he? Guitars for Trivium, I think. If I remember correctly.
this
That's
is now Taskete, which I believe means "Are you okay?" or "Help." It can be used like interchangeably.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, me amo.
I don't think there are any X's or Z's. And
There is a Y.
There's a Y.
There's a lot.
Because.
It's the best Y.
Yep. Because.
It's the baby boy.
Hold it up to the camera, Nadia. Yeah, that's why. We're gonna have two separate piles of these eventually as well.
Okay.
Foils.
I'll try and
Do I just put all basics together and we'll start at the end?
either or, but I mean, let's squeeze so we got localized piles of things.
Just rare.
We're gonna have our rare section on this side as well.
Your foil section?
Yes.
There's gonna be 6 sections in the lane for each of our sides of the table. Foil supersedes anything else, simply. And I got a double foil pack.
Ooh, that's a foil island over there, Cass.
Yep. Ooh. Yeah, let's
that's a very pretty foil ukiyo-e. island, just to show y'all that. Really gorgeous. Extremely pretty.
Where were you on
Yokin.
Saturday, bud?
Aww.
Oh, did you play
Are you
Saturday?
still salty about the...
I played Golgari and I shouldn't have.
Aww. I feel awful now because I told you to play Golgari.
I'm sorry. It's okay. I did okay for not having done a pre-release before.
Good.
It was our first actual pre-release that wasn't just
cards,
amongst
good.
the shop. So
That let's just put in the dead center.
I haven't drafted since Eldraine.
Ooh.
Yeah. I feel like I did a bunch of Eldraine drafts and I took a little bit of time off from doing them and then
forgot how the game worked.
forgot how the game worked, and then when I
That
was ready
happens.
to start doing drafts again, everything sort of wasn't able to be done. I can't wait
got their
till
own
I've
spot
got
right
enough
there.
of these filled in that I don't look dumb.
Yeah.
Ooh, foil forest.
Yo.
If you want to show that off on the stream.
Oh, that's very good.
If you want.
Woo,
Yeah, I can't hold it close enough. I'm all the way over here.
look at that.
I really
They
like
really did great with the showcases for this
Damn.
But
set.
as Brendan and I have noted,
So good.
they did the wrong showcases on the playmat from
Yeah.
Ultra Pro.
Oh no.
They did a beautiful soft fade between all of them, but they picked all 5 of the wrong ones.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, our opinion, the wrong ones.
No, we don't have opinions here. We have truth.
He has facts.
Hey, it's Jugan. The original Jugan
Oh.
from the list.
Oh, look
with
at that. Big on the Rising.
with the iconic Masters art.
Wait.
Yeah.
We got
I guess I didn't have a token recently.
my ocean of roaring blades.
I keep getting list cards.
Yo.
From my set box
Grease.
Yo.
that I opened, I might have gotten the best Celestia commander on Kamigawa, Karametra from Theros.
Yep,
Oh, she's
that would
very
be
good.
pretty good on Kamigawa.
Yeah.
Oh, we care about enchantments? Yes. We care about all enchantments.
Ooh, showcase at Ganjo Uprising. That looks.
Included Courtyard is very good.
So the Yamazakis in this set are cousins,
Yep.
which is very cool.
I'm actually super mad about them because they
got a partner.
printed partner in the set.
No, they didn't print partner in the
No,
set.
it was
They
he's in
printed
the collective.
a single
Yeah.
commander card
He's a
with partner.
one card with partner.
That immediately got banned in Dual Commander,
I
as
will
we
say,
Yeah, of
predicted.
course they did.
They don't
Yeah,
like
it
your
changed
voice?
the whole
He's too-
format.
He's too good.
Even after making the changes they did, still Doggo got yeeted.
I think I might still have a home for Yoshimaru with a certain blue-white moonfolk.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah,
are
you
y'all? We are
sorry.
opening
A lot.
Slap.
Bam.
We're opening
A lot.
3 cases of
3 cases.
3 cases worth of stuff.
Yeah.
A split of draft and set boosties.
Ooh, Myojin.
We got another foil.
Are we doing a separate
Ukiyo-e,
section for Commander?
I mean, they're all gonna be rares. It's fine.
Woo.
Just
Oh, that's
putting them in
fair. Yeah,
rares.
they're all gonna be rares.
Also, Ben Hyde says that is a dope forest. Damn. You're correct.
Well, let me raise you an island.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't gotten a foil
Woo!
fancy land yet. Starting to feel bad about it.
It's all your fault.
They don't want me to have it.
So good.
So I know mechanically they had to make Tanuki dogs to make it work, but
Okay.
I wanted a Tanuki creature type.
They could have been, yeah. they should've-
Well,
Dog raccoon.
Yeah.
Dog, raccoon, whatever.
they're okay, but
only
if
have-
we're talking taxonomically, they are closer to dogs than anything else.
Yeah, and I mean, they've got 7 different races that are snake people that have different qualities, and they're all just snakes.
They're
Yeah.
working on trimming those together.
Oh.
They've said, like, yeah, we're probably going to eventually have a snake lord that says all snakes and Naga.
The island is
Yeah.
crazy too.
Yeah.
And we got Ooh, this probably would have helped someone if they had drafted it.
Yeah. I got the Wandering Emperor. Nice.
Nice.
Yo.
Yeah.
I mean, just show
Big fan of her.
show them that.
That probably would have
if you could draft
someone.
that. Yep.
I kind of
right
love
here,
You
not-
drafted that.
They finally revealed like the Wanderer's origins, and then we're like, oh, and by the way, she does not have a name.
Well, yeah, because
Well,
you don't
no,
have.
she has a name. No one can know it.
No
Yeah.
one can know it. Yeah.
That is how being the Emperor of Kamigawa works.
So funny to me though.
So, don't let the Ukiyo lands overshadow. The regular basics for this set are beautiful too.
They
Right?
really are. Like, look at that foil basic mountain.
And that's not even the pretty ones.
Woo.
Oh, a loyal apprentice. Good,
Wait a minute. That's not this plane of existence.
Explosive Singularity. I have a deck idea for this card.
Nasty.
The deck idea is you specifically use Hidetsugu's Second Right and Explosive Singularity and just a bunch of red blockers, ways to ping your opponent bit by bit here and there, and 4 Grove of the Burn Willows. But those are your least red requiring game states where you actually tap them for mana, because everything else is going to produce red. But you just keep your opponent at 20, and then in one turn, I'll burn you for 10. I'll untap. You're at 10 exactly. I'll burn you for another 10.
jeez.
Is this ever going to work? No.
I know
We're going to see it.
500
Saffron
games,
Olive
you'll get it
played a
once.
deck around it using a free Flame Painter to cast it from the graveyard for free when it hits. And there's a vehicle that copies something that it crewed with. So you crew with the free Flame Painter, hits twice.
Who did this, Kaito? Because I don't
That
know how
is
to feel
the
about
Fist
it.
of the North Star artist.
The Fist of the North Star Kaito art card.
Yes.
It's very unique.
It's
Yep.
good. It's the Fist of the
It's
North Star art.
It's not
It's
an
not
art
your
style
thing, but you're not a
I
Fist of the North Star
necessarily
person.
What
enjoy.
is
I
it?
am not a Fist
They made
of
it
the
for
North
me.
Star person. Yeah, they
set
made
is
it
for-
specifically for Brendan, and presumably Brendan likes it,
I do.
so it doesn't matter what I think.
Also, the one of the Legend of Zelda storyboard artists did the Tamio and the the Emperor showcase art
Ooh.
for this set.
I want the. Gosh, is it Satoru who has the Metal Gear Solid
It
art?
is Satoru.
I want it so bad.
I believe it was a box topper. The
Yikes.
foil,
Yep.
borderless one.
I have that one.
I think you can still get it, like,
I think we
just
gotta-
opening packs, but
No, not that art.
Probably have some at
It's a
the
box
store.
topper.
You can
only
get the
it's a
card.
box topper
It's a
only.
buy a box for a moment. Oh,
That makes
yeah.
sense.
Oh, hey.
But we do have pre-orders up for Kamigawa Neon Dynasty
How
now.
could you not?
Don't tempt me.
How could
How
you
can I not?
Immediately.
Well,
Oh, that's gorgeous.
I don't know.
It's our favorite.
Him.
Our favorite Phyrexian.
Is that Junkie Taxi?
Our favorite Phyrexian that happens to be on this plane.
Our favorite. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't
that's
know if
not
you know this,
Elishnorn.
but
Only.
he's also a ninja now.
What?
He works
It's not on the card, but if you ask Satoru Umezawa, he's a ninja.
Him and his.
I mean, everyone's
good
a ninja
buddy,
with him.
Steel Colossus are ninjas.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do that to me, I'm leaving. Just picking up my playmat and going. No,
Yeah, I mean,
I think
I'm
that
not-
counts as a win.
no,
I'm working
no.
on a deck. For
A
him
win
to
through
replace
annoyance
my,
is still a win.
like Yuriko deck because she's not Ninja Tribal either.
Yeah.
But like, I have to like not do it because yeah, you can easily just be like, I'm going to play Ulamog for 4 mana, and then everybody gets up and leaves. Mm-hmm. So you have to resist the urge. A lot of Inkrise infiltrators in this set.
Well, guess what?
I know it's a common.
Kamigawa has a fleet of flying ninjas.
That's fair. Oh, I want to make him
Yeah, show that one.
deck so bad.
Ooh, yes, we got the art card for that specific Satoru Umezawa.
Oh, let me see.
Here you go.
Nice. Big fan.
It looks very cool. I like the art card more than the like card, so because the art is very cool. As a card, I find it.
There's a bunch of alts of him specifically. Oh, look, like this one, which is also Satoru Umezawa.
Why?
It's very nice.
Yeah,
Hey, why not more?
I'm a big fan. Like,
Why not more?
he's in it. He's in the story for 15 seconds, and
it's a good 15 seconds.
It's a good one. He's a good, fun character.
Where's
I'd
he
like
in
to
the
see more
story
of him.
even? I don't even remember.
He's in like the very first part. Kaito talks to him for like 6 lines of text, and then he's never in it again.
You
and
sure?
they
I thought
let-
that was Tameshi.
Oh, it might be Tameshi.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Tameshi.
I don't think he's in the story then.
Yeah, no, he's not in the
He's
story.
not in the story. They were just like, well, this is my special boy. I'm gonna make 8 different versions of him.
Yeah, it's fun.
That works for me.
I'm just thinking like, yeah, I would frame it
Ooh,
too. It's really, really good. I'm just thinking of that like one joke from like Tangled where it's just like Satoru Umezawa holds up a wanted poster of himself and they're like, he's just like, they can't get my anything right. Because they don't look anything like each other, but like
They're wildly. I mean, I feel like some of this they were just like, okay, draw a Yakuza ninja, and they were all like, bet.
All right, we're gonna talk about the elephant in the room.
What?
Oh,
We got-
can
Oh God.
we talk about the better elephant in the room?
What's the better one?
right.
The reality chip?
Cass is working on
I'm
a
not-
store deck.
I'm not
Cass is going to
working
make
on
a
it.
store deck.
Nope.
You heard it here first.
Nope.
What's in it?
I switched to the other one, Nadia.
Yeah, we'll talk about the deck
The
first.
reality chip or
Yes,
Boseiju?
the reality chip.
Okay,
I'm
So-
sorry.
chip first.
It's going to have 0 synergy with the reality chip.
Yep.
It's tribal merfolk, mono blue merfolk. Fishes and chip.
Gee.
I'm so sorry. I've been forced into making this because I made the joke.
That kind of rules, though.
But then the other card.
Boseiju.
Boseiju is a land, Brendan.
Boseiju's a land. It's 2 mana, or sometimes 1 mana if
Yep.
you're doing it right.
Counterspell, right? 'Cause it's like an
Can't be
ability?
That's
counterspelled
an
because it's
ability,
the
yeah.
ability to destroy an artifact, enchantment, or non-basic land an opponent controls. They get to search for a land with a basic land type, which is a drawback. But if you're able to loop this,
Which you can do in.
How would you ever do this in your one-on-one commander deck?
if you were playing Simic lands with Slogurk as your commander, which is essentially Life from the Loam from the command zone,
Yeah,
that seems pretty good.
that seems pretty good.
Also, Otawara's really good too. It's just bounce something.
Yeah, they're all decent. They're all.
Yeah, the
I'd
camera
play any of
has
them.
some like trouble with in fact, hold on.
You gonna get the little guy?
No, why aren't we on the lights, the good lights?
Oh,
There we go.
maybe that'll be better.
Now it's Kamigawa.
Presumably
looks
that
so
will
good.
help.
It's so good,
So-
Right? Oh man,
Oh man, wild.
I love this set. Oh, speaking of Otawara,
I'm a little
Got the
sad
forward.
that we didn't get like but I have not seen it yet, so if it does show up in the set, I really have not seen a card with Tanuki on it. So
We do have Tanuki in the
There's
set.
we do have
Yeah.
Tanuki?
Yeah.
Okay.
Has anyone cracked a alt art Ico yet?
Greater Tanuki.
I don't
They're
think I have.
all
Uh,
great.
which one?
Red. The red
The
sister.
Red cousin.
Oh,
cousin?
don't think I've seen the alt art.
This is
Okay.
making filling out paperwork way more interesting. Though hopefully I don't type card names by accident. I really hope you don't either. But while you're doing paperwork, check out this Tanuki. There we go. It's focusing great now.
Yeah.
It's the greater Tanuki.
Is
They're
there a
all
lesser
great.
Tanuki in the set?
No, because they're all great.
Oh. Is there a greatest?
I mean, obviously that
There
one.
has to be a greatest.
No, obviously that right there.
No, this is not a Tanuki, Cass.
the
This is a
greatest.
dog.
Okay, but it's still
It's
still is
good.
the greatest.
It's a good boy.
It just wins being great.
Oh, I kind
Also
of
showed
do
this
want to
one
make
next.
it like
Look at that
good boy
art.
deck.
Look at that art on this next one.
We've got Rin and Sari. Ooh,
We love this boy.
tempting.
And this one?
Look at
Oh
that
my
art.
gosh. Yeah, so
So,
chat, Someone says, "Save me a 1,000-faced shadow. We will try." But
We will have
I have the
plenty.
feeling. Well, we can only hope we'll have
I did
plenty.
open an alternate art one.
Shadow?
All right, it looks a lot better.
Good.
But yeah, this art is really, really cool.
So the marches. Has anyone seen the anime Paprika?
Spirited Away.
No, Paprika.
Yes.
Paprika, yes.
Very good.
Yeah.
Paprika's really
Yeah. It's just that kind of insanity going
Yeah.
on.
That is really pretty.
I think
Yeah,
the blue
no,
one is
I don't
really
know.
good for
Like,
the marches.
I get the Paprika vibes. I also get
It's just the insanity of the march.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also get like Spirited Away vibes
Well, yeah.
too.
Yeah.
From the whole
Naturally.
set.
From the whole well, not the whole set.
Lots of it.
Anyway,
Just from the
We
spirits
got-
on the set.
Yeah. Oh, some of
Rogue.
the Myosian and spirits and stuff have really wild art that I really like.
Frog. Frog.
Ooh, I
Rivet.
swear.
Rivet.
How about Gadget right here?
Go-Go Gadget?
Whoa.
Gadget.
Ooh, whoa. Nice.
100% Gadget. That's all it is. You know that to be true.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Nice.
Focus.
Oh, I got my hopes up because the
Please.
art card was the land.
Oh, has anyone had the art card for the planes yet?
Oh, the Gundam planes?
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason it's having trouble with this one's. Oh, there we go. There is Greasefang,
Not over
Okiba boss.
here.
Ooh, very good card.
Gadget.
Gadget.
Who's I wanna say her bike looks like a fish.
I still am a little
Like an
mad that
Anomalocaris.
the commander deck was Azorius
Ooh!
Gundams and not
So
like,
this was actually highlighted on Hipsters
Black
of the
Rats.
Coast's like art selection as one of what they thought was like the defining art of Kamigawa. And I totally agree because it got it
Which one is it?
really it really embodies that like mixture of modern Kamigawa technology with that old feel.
Which one
And
is
it's
it?
this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we got a signed Discover the Impossible art card, which is just lovely. Alright.
Well, tomatoes.
Oh, tomatoes. here.
Tomatoes! I hate tomatoes.
Well,
The
you're,
person?
you're so glad then about what happened to her.
What?
Imagine going into like the
Oh,
new
no!
set and being like, "Oh, I love this tomato
I
character.
love
hope
this.
nothing
I love.
bad happens to her."
Oh gosh.
I have an emotional attachment to this planeswalker.
And her cute little rat son.
Well, she's got a full family, but
Oh,
that's one of her
no.
adoptive sons. Yep.
He's got like a dang. Oh,
So did you
alt-art
know she
Keiko.
speaks in Phyrexian on
Arena?
Arena?
Oh, I
Oh,
did
fun.
not know that.
I do have an alt-art Heiko.
I believe
Okay.
All yours.
I have a clip of it.
That's my first regular basic.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Again. Huh.
I've been getting a lot of the tapped lands and
The good stuff.
Yeah, and the good stuff. But I was like, why don't we have a pile for that yet?
Let me turn this music down so y'all
Oh,
can
speaking
hear
of
it.
tomato, I got the Phyrexian version.
Yo.
Nice.
Well,
What does
I
that
mean,
say?
they're all Phyrexian.
Picture heart. You got me.
So yeah, this is
That's not what M is.
this is Tamio's arena line. We don't know it because it's Phyrexian.
Cool.
Spooky.
It's very
Is that the first time we've had?
Spoken to
Phyrexian
Rexy?
spoken.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, the first audio clip. Yep.
Yeah.
Not the first knowledge of the Phyrexian language, though.
Also need an alt
Thank you, community.
Tatsunari. We will keep an eye out.
Soon. I don't think I've gotten any.
We're opening a lot of cards, so we will have a lot of cards.
We
Yes.
are opening lots of cards.
Yeah.
I'm happy Thirst for Knowledge is back. It's just very good.
This first time it's been in a standard set in
Almost 2 decades.
15
Wowzers.
years. 2007,
That's a long time.
I think. It's been a lot of supplemental stuff, but now it's actually it's Pioneer legal,
Oh, I guess so.
which I don't know if it's gonna find a home there, but
Carbs.
Someone in the chat says carbs. And you know what? You're right.
Carb orbs.
Carbs.
oh, I was trying to figure out what we were eating over here.
It's carbs. It's
Carbs.
Carbs.
Would you display both of these
Carbosination.
Oh, wow.
to the camera?
All right.
So
Cousins Yamazaki.
these cousins here, story-wise, they do have an awesome side story, but artist-wise, the top two are by Magali Villeneuve. The bottom two are by I forget the name. I do not remember, but also by the same Japanese
Jia
artist,
Yang
I
Yang.
believe. Yep. Which is awesome that they kept it. Oh, this is the same artist on these
Same vibe. Yeah.
cousins across the reprint gap there.
That's pretty nice.
Yep.
All right. So someone brings a Cousins Yamazaki deck to an EDH game. Are you letting them play it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
It is
Right?
way more than a someone. Denny says carbs.
Oh,
What up, Denny?
Carbs. You come into our house
So,
and say
Cousins
carbs.
Yamazaki, yes.
Carb orbs.
What if they're
Cardboards?
also playing Brothers Yamazaki as a 4-commander family Yamazaki?
you know what? If they make that work, sure.
Yeah.
They make it work. Yeah.
I'm gonna say the house rules are they don't get to put red in the deck, other than or don't get to put white in the deck, other than the ability to tap for white.
That's very.
They don't get any other white cards. They just get
They just get that one.
the ability to
so
tap for
they
white
can
for
play-
that.
Chat has
Yep.
corrected me.
That's pretty good.
This was the first audio of Phyrexian. All will be one. Scars of Mirrodin.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I do hope that's a Rickroll.
It is not. I actually opened that in a muted tab, like just in case it was a Rickroll. I was like ready.
You're about to get kicked off.
You didn't get me. But it was actually all will be one from the Magic the Gathering YouTube. So yes.
Wild.
Oh, look, a Honden of
Honden?
Infinite Rage.
Wait a minute.
What's that doing here?
So you know that picture that like became a meme that was like she, her, they, them, cool hat?
Yeah, cool hat.
Yeah.
Sure.
We got cool hat.
We got cool hat.
Nice.
We love cool hats.
I'm a big fan of cool
Oh,
hats.
Naginata.
Oh,
No, you can't be too careful. I am always ready to get rickrolled.
just a natural state of life sometimes.
I've decided I like being Rickrolled, sort of self-defensively.
Okay, we're
It
gonna
means
go
someone
back
cared enough to.
shows of cards, and we're going to talk about Greasefang though.
Absolutely.
It's turning out to be a decent deck in Modern.
Oh, really?
Yes. Brendan, do you know the deck build?
I do not.
You're gonna love the deck build.
Am I?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's Mardu.
Right.
Ooh,
I do like
Greasefang's the only white card you really play in the deck. Though you could play some
Open that right next to each other.
pendings in there. Nice.
Oh,
It's pretty good.
You could play some prismatic
Open
endings in
to
there.
reality chips right next.
But
Normal.
It is one of the Scars of Mirrodin ads.
Yep.
That's cool. I was gonna say it
Is
would
it Mardu
be,
vehicles?
it's cool that they had ads
We'll get
for
there.
Magic back then, but when Throne of Eldraine was out, I was getting ads for Throne of Eldraine, so
so remind me what Greasefang does.
she
she greases fangs.
no.
She
Her
fangs
fangs
grease?
No. No. Both incorrect. She, at the beginning of your combat, reanimates a vehicle, and that vehicle gains haste, and then return that vehicle to your hand end of turn.
Okay.
So, what does this deck want to do? This deck wants to reliably put beep beeps in the trash,
Beep beep.
Right.
which is the
is it?
best beep beep to
That's where
give
they belong.
haste.
To give haste.
Yeah.
In Modern?
Brute suit?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
There's a 7.
Is it a cheap one?
No.
Parhelion.
Yes.
Parhelion the second.
Yep.
I was like, is that Modern?
Parhelion has crew 4.
Crew 4.
Greasefang has 4 power.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
So, what you do is you got to find a way, though, to get Parhelion in the graveyard. So you run red for that,
Right.
because you've got turn to your what is it, Goblin Engineer?
Yeah.
Yep. how else do you get it into the graveyard? Well, it's your favorite book.
Underworld Cookbook? This is an Underworld Cookbook deck?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
Yeah, 4 Asmo, 4 Cookbook.
Oh, okay.
Brutal.
And you can run like some you can run some Thought Seizes out of the board and whatnot, but
So
no,
you're
your
playing or
turn
is a saga?
yeah. But your turn 1 play is going to be a red card always, because you're also running what's his name? Voldaire and Epicure to make a blood token that you can then use to loot on turn 2 if you have Parhelion in hand.
Nice.
Yep.
That's very good.
And you're always trying to Grease Fang on turn 3 and hit him for 13. Because
Because of the 2
Parhelion
flying angels.
is a 5/5, and 2 angels are 4/4s each. And they're all, the angels enter attacking.
Yep. And you get to keep the angels because
And they have vigilance.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's 13 damage on turn 3 if everything goes right.
Oh,
It's a fragile combo, of course.
Parhelion goes back to your hand. I wonder if you have a way to put that back in the graveyard
I don't know.
consistently so you can
Also-
attack with it again.
Also show them the best mountain.
Oh, yes.
I mean, the other
That's
one's
such a
beautiful.
good mountain. All right.
The other one's
Ooh,
beautiful.
that's
but show
really
them the
good.
best
I want to
one.
live there.
Big
Yeah.
fan.
You know who does live there?
Who?
What's her name?
Doesn't it look good?
Wanderer?
No,
she lives
Team
in
Magma
space again.
from Pokemon.
Heiko.
Ooh.
Yeah. Recently, though, or not, less recently, though, Norika
Looting and
ended up going there.
polluting.
Looting
I
and polluting.
hope not,
and
Denny.
hopefully mending things. It will. But yeah, you also run 1, Skyboat and a handful of looter scooters.
Skyboat.
Looter
Yep.
scooters.
It's a deck that definitely does need a bit of
Oh, there's
smoothing
Grease Fang.
here and there to be perfect.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty dang good.
That seems sweet.
Yeah, Aspiring Spike's been running it a bunch, trying to find out the best ways to get it to
Chat
work.
says Team Aqua is better than Team Magma. Have you considered that they're both dumb?
I'm Team Sky Dragon, personally.
Sky Dragon.
Because
I know it's the cheat answer, but that's the answer I got.
oh, we got another Kaito Shizuki art card.
Kinky Jiki Mirror Breaker.
Wait a minute.
What are you
Wait a
doing
minute.
here? I thought you were trapped in that mirror, bud.
He broke out.
It borked.
It was before he broke out.
But
It was before he was in the mirror.
because I really do like that, because it kind of makes sense that Team Magma was like, we would like to expand how much land there is, and it's like, okay, that makes sense. And then he's like, it's making too much land. And then with the
Why
other
is that
one,
their goal, though?
right? They're like, we're trying to
That's
make
such a weird-
more water. Oh no, he's making too much water. What did you expect, man?
Yeah,
That was the point.
He's a machine that makes water. Okay, hold on. I should.
Denny says team tag. See, that would be worse, because we'd be awakening the
Wait, we get to be in charge? Oh no.
we'd awaken
I'm so
the
sorry.
legendary Pokemon that just vomited monkeys. Speaking of, I'm
Wouldn't it just
so
be a
angry.
monkey?
I'm so angry about NFTs. The cartoon monkey industry will never recover.
No.
That's our thing, man.
You guys
Yeah.
have a monopoly on cartoon monkeys?
We do have a monopoly
did.
on cartoon monkeys.
You did. Dang.
I'm still claiming it. I don't care.
What are
So,
you gonna do?
in my top 5 cards in the set, more uncommons than I thought
Yeah.
from going into the set.
good uncommon.
But
Oh, like-
one uncommon I'm going to talk about. Oh, but that's number 1.
Okay.
We can talk about both. Number
about that in a
3
second.
on my list, Anchor to Reality,
Yeah.
is a modern legal tinker for 4 mana. I know you can only get equipment and vehicles.
That's still pretty
Cass,
some good vehicles.
you know what's a vehicle? Parhelion the Second's a vehicle.
Parhelion the
Cauldra Complete is an artifact equipment
Yep.
that I can get with this.
Yep.
That kills people.
Yep.
Ooh,
does
that's
Yeah, Cauldra does kill people.
Version.
People die when they are killed.
My number 1 card from the set, though, is Containment Construct, which is also an uncommon.
We got Team Galactic in the chat.
Yeah, Containment Construct needs to
Wild.
stop.
That's very good.
So it's a 2 mana 2/1.
Okay,
Whenever
look
you
at the
Go ahead.
like Vessel of the All-Consuming showcase as the art card.
2 mana, 2/1.
Ooh, so cool.
So yeah,
at that.
Containment Constructs, 2 mana artifact creature, 2/1. Whenever you discard a card, you may exile that card from your graveyard. If you do, you may play that card this turn.
I
Everything
wonder
in
what
your deck has madness now.
Yeah, I wonder what your deck does.
If you discard all of your stuff with like Croxa or Underworld Cookbook or Cycling Lands, you get to just play those now.
Ooh.
Discarding did not cost me a thing with this card.
Yeah, the cycling lands.
Right?
Yeah, those are the least impressive.
Right.
That's just
Yes,
the
you
easiest
found
to
a
think
good
of.
boy.
It's him! It's him!
It's my baby boy. What does Thousand Fair Shadow do? Oh, I do need that.
Yeah, sweet.
We got a 4 rare pack.
We love him.
Wild.
We got a 4 rare pack, and all playable cards
Extremely
within
playable.
within different formats.
What is your pile of rares?
We got Tatsunaru Toad Rider, Ogre Head Helm, Blade of the Oni, and Myojin of Bloomin' Dawn.
Those are
Bloomin' Dawn!
I really.
Where's the
want to
Myojin
make
of Blooming
the
Onions?
Tatsunari Toad Rider deck.
It's
And I know
thankfully
the
not
way
here.
to do it
Where?
is Sultai Enchantress. But like, I
No,
kind of want to do
it's
it
Tribal
as a frog
Frogs.
deck.
It's Tribal
yeah,
Frogs.
Exactly. It's
Will's
Tribal
doing it
Frogs.
right. It's just tribal frogs.
It's got to be Tribal Frogs.
That's thematically linked.
What is?
Hey yo!
Hang.
Hey yo!
Hey,
Hey yo!
Ow.
Hey yo!
Ooh!
Invigorating. What's
Focus.
Where were you on Saturday?
Ooh. Look at that.
Dragon.
That is a pretty dragon. That's a pretty dragon.
Keep seeing people be like, I don't know what to do with a Ganjo Uprising. It's like, play Elish Norn first.
Yeah, obviously.
You don't get to keep your creatures.
Yeah, what if you had
It's
nothing?
a pile of
What if I
nothing,
gave
and
you
get
something
a
you
giant
couldn't
pile of 4/4s.
Or-
It's easy.
No, you just make X equal. So you get a bunch of mana.
Very
It's
shiny.
in a Mardu deck.
Yeah.
You get a bunch of mana. X equals all but 4 of your mana,
Yeah.
and then meat hook for 2.
Meat hook for 2.
Brutal.
I'm pretty sure the game ends at that point because they
think
lose
you're
enough and you lose enough. So you gain
Everybody's done.
all the life and they lose all the life. And if all the life is gained and lost in your direction,
You
then
win.
you win.
I'm pretty sure that's how Magic
Yeah.
is played. That's how I play.
I have all the money.
I have everything. You have nothing. I win.
Oh, yes. You know, the things we know Kamigawa for.
All of its werewolves.
You guys weren't playing during the Werewolves of Kamigawa set?
No.
All right, I know you're joking, but that actually sounds pretty
That
fun.
sounds dope.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
I just love seeing the Azusa enchantment because all I can think of is that one edit of Azusa that it's like, bro, where is she? Let me see if I can't find it for chat.
Or Azusa lost but seeking.
That's very pretty.
Seeking. Seeking! It's a Pokemon.
Big Daddy Magic, I win. I don't know what that means, chat, but okay.
See, because Greasefang would be a good commander for some sort of
Yeah, I think so.
Also,
Orzhov rat.
show him the swamp.
Oh,
Show him the swamp.
I love these swamps.
Yeah, there is no wrong swamp in this set.
They're all so good.
There is no wrong
So
mountain.
good.
There are correct islands and plains.
Here you go, chat.
There's no right forest, sadly. The forests are a
Forests are
little
okay.
too
I don't play
chaotic.
green decks.
a little too chaotic for my taste.
I'm
like
gonna
the
have to
forest.
replace all of my
I like them, but
swamps
there's
in
nothing wrong or
Prosper
right
with
about them.
Yeah, you will.
these new ones because they're so good.
You know where you can buy those, Dev?
Where can I buy good? swamps?
Your local The In Games.
my local the in games.
If you go to theingames.co, starting on Friday, we will have all of these available for sale.
That's fantastic. I would love to go.
And
to
we
the
still have
in-games
sealed
dot
product
co.
available for pre-order.
Okay, so Brendan, we're gonna talk about this one.
Maybe they would sell their soul for that.
Bro, where is she?
Don't tell,
We,
bro.
Yo,
Bro, where is she?
Where is she?
Azusa lost.
It's a
Souls
loss.
are worth $350. Said we got some
350?
real good.
I would say we do have trade-ins
Soul.
available.
We don't accept souls and trade-ins.
Are you sure?
We're talking about this card. We're talking about this card.
Is that the Goshinta?
Yeah.
Oh, the green
Green
one?
shrine.
Yeah.
We're talking about this card, Brendan.
The 5
We are?
plus?
So
Okay.
Yeah.
The
pretty.
green one or the green one?
It adds counters to a target
No,
shrine
it's the,
at your end
the
step.
mono green one.
Okay.
Yep. This is a 2-mana 1/1
Yes.
in green.
Yes.
Yeah.
So nothing. So that's
Green
not-
on turn 1 plays a ramp creature.
Souls are not an accepted currency
Green
at
on
the
turn
end games.
2 plays their commander and puts a counter on it. Green on all subsequent turns always has a mana open to put a counter on their commander
course.
for one-on-one commander.
Oh no.
It has counters being added to it. Green cares about creatures with counters on them. Green
Especially
cares
from
about
this
adding
set with
extra counters
modified.
to everything.
Yeah.
Green can also work well with artifacts. This is contradictory to commonplace.
Yeah.
With artifacts
Nice.
to turn things into artifacts, so you can keep putting your arc-bound, your modular creatures' counters onto your commander or anything else. You can
Nasty.
keep moving counters around. Green can add double counters to things, like planeswalkers.
You're a nasty, nasty man, yes.
Green in French, dual commander, can
gonna be real good.
alt an Ugin or a Karn or anything. The turn it comes down, like, what do you do? Here's this Garruk. I'm gonna make a
spamming.
bunch of worms.
I'm spamming, bro.
Yep.
Spamming worms. So
Here's this
I did-
Nissa. Here's all my lands.
I did open this art card of Jin Gataxias' alternate art.
he have
Obviously, yes, he has pants, but more importantly, with the
going
art
as
card,
far
you
as,
do get to see his feet,
Stream-wise.
which
we
they
do,
were
but-
cowards and hid from us.
I don't want to see his feet.
Look at his feet.
No. Oh.
Whose feet are we looking at?
We're looking at Jin
Gataxias.
Gataxias' feet.
You know, he reminds me of Ridley
Yes.
from
He does.
Metroid.
Yes.
Except with like samurai pants.
Yeah, instead of wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, they... Oh, you have all of you seen
we gotta get like the URL Jin Gataxias' feet to redirect to our site.
Please, God.
But have all of you seen the like classic woodblock print style Mario game arts?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. That could work
Hasbro,
as
don't come after us.
Ridley in full
Or Nintendo, now that we brought up.
Oh, Jade Avenger.
either or. Just we're good. We're good.
Leave us alone.
Oh, have we looked at this one yet?
We have not.
It
Is
is Tag.
Is it a monkey?
the Kami of Industry
Nice.
signed?
It is Tag.
Yeah.
This
That's
is
just y'all.
this is basically
That's
what
our
we do
invitational card
behind the
for
counter and in the back.
Yep.
It is unfortunate
Hand forging these
when
magic
you
cards.
have to use your dexterous feet to forge the new magic cards, but we manage.
No, we don't forge anything. We craft them. Come on.
Yeah.
Forging implies forgery. No.
Oh, fair. You are smithing new cards.
Alchemy?
Fresh
No,
from,
that's not a good one.
My heart.
Yeah, let's not.
Parador Ghost Chieftain from Kamigawa.
Oh, that might be the best Abzan commander in the set.
Yep. I do like though how they were like, oh, we don't need to do a cycle. Just here's a couple wedge color cards thrown in, just straight up. Yeah, these are here.
Yeah. People were really, really like, I wonder what the Abzan one's going to be. And
People
then
want
nothing.
cycles,
Yeah.
and once you learn that if they want to complete them, they'll come back to them. Otherwise,
that's fair.
it's just okay. Like, yeah, no, I'm happy
It'll be
with
okay.
Piru. I would love to have a full cycle of wedge color Elder Dragons one day.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great.
I think we'll get
They're
there.
open for it, but yeah, they don't need to do anything just yet.
I think Piru is awesome.
Yes. I have
It's
On
a
at
card that
least-
you don't. I didn't really realize how good it was the first time you read it because
Oh,
it's
you
like,
know,
oh, it has lifelink.
that
That's fine.
beloved Kamigawa card, Snapcaster Mage.
What?
and Thousand Year Elixir.
Wow.
Snapcaster Mage.
That's not the cheapest card to find in your
No,
Kamigawa
that's good.
set.
I mean, actually,
Ah, shoot!
so I think he was already on the list from Strixhaven, if I remember correctly,
Oh.
or it might have been a while
From Innistrad.
from Innistrad. Okay, yeah. But he actually art-wise fits on Kamigawa
Yeah.
with the
Who's
OG.
now with the
Yeah.
giant, like,
Yeah,
yeah.
Is that the most expensive card you can open in a set pack currently?
maybe,
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay, so y'all deal with this more than I would. Has
Now I'm
the set-
scared.
has the
Now I'm
list
scared of
cards
opening these.
Actually reduced.
No,
No.
I didn't think so.
no. It is a stopgap for price increases, though.
Yeah. So Snapcaster has not been going up in price as of
not
recently,
going
down.
but
But the list is 200 cards. One in every 4 packs. You get a random card from it.
is it 300?
200. There are 200 cards on the list always.
Goodness.
Okay.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of that?
I don't know. There's 200 cards on the list. Oh hey, it's the cousins again.
Hey.
Nice.
Good job, Wizards, putting them thematically linked in the middle of the pack there. I love
That
it
is
when they do
very
that.
nice.
So you were saying 200 cards.
Yeah, 200 cards. They rotate in 75 regularly.
Which is
and-
great.
Yeah, we don't talk about our gripes from behind the counter. The extra inventory work we have to do when carrying
right.
about.
Well, maybe
a
I do. I
single-
talk about it all the time.
When
Set
caring about a
boosters
single
currently
planeswalker
have Jite and Sensei's Divining Tops as chat.
Yes,
So
That's also
but
very good.
Snapcaster might be a bit more.
Snapcaster
No, it's on a-
might be a little bit more.
Snapcaster
Not
is
sure.
on a downturn in Modern right now.
Yeah.
Though. There's so much other graveyard stuff going on. A lot of people are just packing graveyard hate.
Yeah.
But 200 cards, and you don't have any direct chances of opening a good card among those
That's
because
fair.
in 1 in every 4 set boosters, you get a card randomly chosen from the list.
And new Capenna is going to make it even more wacky because
Yes.
half the time in your 1 in 4 packs is going to be a magic equivalent of a Stranger Things card.
Yeah.
So now the rest of the list is now 1 in 8 packs instead of
Right.
1 in 4 packs like it was for the rest of
Yeah.
the set boosters,
That's a lot.
which is going to, I think, do the opposite of what they were wanting, which was make cards cheaper. I just think there's going to be barely any effect.
But the thing is, they're probably rotating in less cards.
That card was upside down in my pack. That's
weird.
cool.
It happens. Show them the land.
Is that
Show them
the,
the
That was a face
land.
shadow.
Ooh.
It's still
Okay,
fun.
guys. Check out this island. Gorgeous.
Marvelous.
And I know they have plans to do the Walking Dead cards in the future, along with the other
Street Fighter.
Yeah,
some
all-
the other
other-
IPs.
all
Street
other
Fighter
cross IP.
preview they got.
Which Street Fighter should be, do you think, announced soon because they've started sending out press kits for it?
Probably this month, right?
Yeah, with the next batch of Secret
I
Layers.
still love the fact that they did it. Chun-Li
Has multi-kicker.
has multi-kick.
We'd be disappointed if it didn't.
Yeah.
I would be
They-
furious.
They've
gonna
learned.
admit,
they've learned how to work that.
Part of me is
They got me.
extremely sad that they did not also make the Mind Flayer for the Secret Lair Stranger Things also have Best Friends Forever.
How are they gonna put that on normal cards?
It probably still has friends forever.
Best
it might
Friends
be
Forever!
thematically linked to
Yeah.
something.
The
sort of-
rumor that I've seen is that it's going to be the crew of the Weatherlight.
That's the
Oh,
one
that
that
would be
I
pretty
speculated personally.
That would
Yeah,
be
that's
current crew. of the
Now
Weatherlight.
here's the thing. Can you partner them together?
not with other They only partner with other Best Friends Forever cards.
Oh,
Yeah,
do you
no,
mean
I mean like
Stranger
will
Thing
we
cards
be able
with
to
the best friend?
They are mechanically the same card.
Yes.
Yeah. So theoretically, yes.
So
They'd have different
you can't
names
have,
though.
You can't have Will and
Well-
let's say it's Arvad. You can't have Will and Arvad partnered together because they are the same piece of
But you
cardboard.
could
With
have
the
Arvad and
the Godzilla
other Stranger
reprints
Things
or the Godzilla cards from Ikoria are the best example, where they
there's
have
one missing.
the Buy Box promo didn't have an actual card to go with it, but they have that option because
gonna
they
print
had
it
the regular.
Text underneath.
Yeah.
Now they just have to figure out what the heck they want that card to be.
No, they have its name. It's Zilortha.
Zilortha, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't wait to go back to Ikoria at some point though, because we would finally get Indoth.
Korea was so interesting,
Yeah.
and they were just like, nah. You are gonna get random Lucca though. Throughout the
Luca?
next few years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just gonna show up, kill some kids, and leave.
Yep.
What's your deal? I don't have one.
What is your deal? What's my deal?
With whom? I don't make deals.
Mech Titan Core is a little bit too hard to actually use.
No, it's fine.
Fine.
It takes some building around to make work.
Fine.
But if you're getting Voltron, like,
assemble.
yeah, if you're,
It's fun.
I should clarify. It's too hard to use in a pre-release.
yes,
Yes. Oh, for sure. Did you
agree.
try? Oh, honey.
Why did
No.
you try?
Yeah.
Why did you try?
That's okay.
I don't know. Thought it would be cool.
We
Yeah,
all wanted Voltron to happen.
Yep. Stop trying to make Voltron happen. Voltron's never gonna happen.
Well, yeah, but only because everyone who played against me was like, okay, every creature removed
Yeah,
immediately.
Kill every artifact on the spot.
Have to. Have to.
It hurt, man.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of removal in the set.
Who hurt
It
you?
really is.
I hurt me.
I also hurt me. Yes.
I wasn't
It was-
thinking about how much removal there was when I was making my deck.
You know what set doesn't have a lot of removal? Legions.
Well, yes, Cass.
Hey,
would you like
hey.
to clarify your joke for the audience at home?
So, they no longer do this, but sometimes back in the day, they made sets with certain shticks to them. Odyssey, what are the other ones? Odyssey, Torment, Judgment. Was Odyssey leaning at first? No, Odyssey was leveled.
Yeah.
But Torment leaned black with less green and white cards, and Judgment did the inverse with a few more green and white cards,
Oh, no.
and the only multicolor cards in there, other than I think like a 5-color or something, were green-white. And that's that doesn't work well for draft.
No,
What
I
they
guess it
did
wouldn't.
for Legions, so
It's even more
Onslaught
severe.
and Scourge were definitely very tribal, and made it work fluidly because they had morph in the set. There were a lot of other crazy mechanics going on there as well. But Legions, along with having morph to smooth things over,
Yep.
specifically had all creatures in the pack. Every single card in the
100%
set.
creatures.
No.
Which makes it,
That
if you
sounds
can keep
unplayable.
a pack of Legions on hand for an undraft, in which you have, what is it, release the pack?
Mhm.
Yeah, you will put every single card from that pack into play.
What's the concern, Cass?
Oh, there might be a certain part of Acroma.
Phage?
Yeah,
Phage?
before there. It's Phage.
So there's a chance that you're either going to win or lose the game. Because if you're getting 15 creatures,
That's generally how it goes.
like,
Yeah.
you're going to win or lose the game with this spell.
But
Yeah.
upon resolution of the spell that is supposed to be only advantageous, you could lose.
You could lose
just
because
say
one of the
Phage has-
creatures is Phage.
So Phage has, specifically, she is built to not be reanimated when she enters if she wasn't cast from your hand. Not wasn't cast or didn't enter from your hand. Wasn't cast from your hand. You lose the game. Some people try and build around that with various interesting commander deck stipulations to allow them, my creatures entering don't trigger. All
Yeah.
creatures entering don't trigger.
Command Beacon's a good way to...
Yep, put this
Fine.
card into my hand.
And then give someone else Phage.
I can't lose the game. Those kind of things. And then Phage has, when she deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. And also, I think she has Death Touch, yeah?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep. Or Proto Death Touch, I forget which. But you could immediately lose the game upon resolution of this spell, which says
just feel
reveal
like
the
they're on
pack,
that
not
card.
search the pack.
It really is just some really good art.
I'm a big fan of this set, honestly.
It's so good.
Very shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Soratami Savant.
Ooh.
That's a me card. It's 3 mana, return a land you control to your hand to counter a spell unless you pay 3.
That's pretty good.
Has an activated ability.
I'd play
I'm not putting this card down until it focuses.
We're gonna make it happen.
Is the card
There
not
we
focusing?
go.
We're entering the Matrix.
I don't want to be in the Matrix,
Uh,
man.
Again?
I don't want to be in the Matrix.
Alora Reborn was the other kind of gimmicky set that I remember because
Alara Reborn. So my one issue with Alara Reborn, the tokens in it were not all multicolor.
really,
Yes. There were some green tokens and white tokens, I believe. But everything else in the set was multicolor.
Yep.
That's cheating.
There were no lands printed in that one, because they were in all the 2 previous sets. But there was a bunch of fixing. They printed the, what they called, border posts there. I'm so sorry, Tom.
Rip.
Yep, no, they're terrible cards, and he keeps telling me, but I still run them in my Tribal Gods deck, because, guess what? They provide devotion.
I was say, yeah,
They're
devoted to the cause.
Yep. But, yeah, even your fixing has, has multicolorness.
Rip to the person in chat who's doing paperwork. They say it's actually using Death Touch on them right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bye.
You'll be fine.
Here's what you do.
You are already
You'll be
dead.
fine, that's what you do. Or, yeah, maybe you are already dead.
Did you just put
What
that?
shouldn't do?
Wild.
Faithless looting.
Faithless looting.
Oh god, I sometimes wish we still did the, writing out of the cards just for all the jokes we could put in there, but no, thank god. Shout out to, one of our local print shops for working with us on printing out everything.
Yeah, that's
This is very nice.
very, very helpful.
And also, I'm so glad we don't, chroma sort anymore.
Chroma sort?
Yeah,
Sort by color.
yeah.
Okay.
Because with all the new sets that come out, it's impossible to keep track of what's what color anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
Just keep it alphabetical. It's so much easier for
Yeah.
newer people to learn.
And also, this set has the most variants of any set ever,
Yes, we have 160 rares going into the case.
which is
that's a lot.
how many did
Every
Crimson
rare-
Vow have?
28 less, I believe.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yep, 28 less, which was still a good chunk. But yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a
But every single rare in the set has at least 2 variants as far as unique art. And we like to put
Yeah.
unique art out because people like art. I'm people. I like art.
What a coincidence.
I'm not people, but I also like art.
Yep.
Huh.
See? We have
Brendan's in among
a
us.
sample size that it's obviously true. We have
Yeah.
2 check marks on the different options there, and we're
People?
Yeah,
Not
we're good.
people?
People and not people both like art.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm Beeble, and I love art.
Beebles.
Get that
You guys
Beeble and
want
art.
sick?
Wow.
Whoa.
That's a Coruscant as well.
I'm going to
What card,
end
Brendan?
up buying
It's the
too
art
many
card for
of
Echo of
these.
Death's Whale. Like, look at that.
Ooh.
Right?
So I have posted about this horrible, horrible man before, but
Whomst?
I hate him.
That little guy?
He's horrible, and I hate him.
he's just a
he
little
haunts
guy.
my dreams.
Let me see him.
I hate him.
He's just a little guy.
Let me see the little guy.
Does he look like someone
Showcast little guy. He's a
Look
friend.
at this man.
to take?
I hate him, and he haunts my
fine.
dreams
Yeah,
at
that's
night.
terrifying.
He's friend shaped.
No.
No, no.
No. What kind of friends do you have?
I'll keep him over here. He
the
won't hurt you
Among
anymore.
Uses?
The Among Us's
Is that what they're
friend
called?
shaped.
Yeah.
The Moguses?
No, that's a different guy.
wild card.
Gotta slaughter.
Oh, this one?
Oh yeah, that guy. That's a wild card. I love
Yeah.
the weirder art from this, but like some of it you look at, it's like, oh, this one's gonna get me.
Yeah, you know.
Sure. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'd play that in Rev.
Are we doing a set booster draft of...
That sounds. Fun,
It
honestly.
sounds beautifully horrid. I love it. I'm
Yeah, that
for
sounds
it.
like a
Among
mess.
Us
I'd play
Secret Lair when?
well,
When?
I mean,
Well, let's get the Fortnite one first and see how that goes.
oh,
And then
I'm sure
and then
it'll-
we'll go from there.
honestly, I'm sure it'll sell great.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have no issue with cross IP stuff.
Yeah, I mean, as long as there's a
I'm for it.
version of
You're
it
bringing
that
more
makes
people to Magic.
sense
And
for my decks.
yeah, and someone's going to love it.
The
cool.
Fortnite one is going to be all reprints, similar
Oh.
to the
Well,
League
then
of
that's
Legends
not a
one.
problem.
The
Did I get the League of Legends one?
Among Us Secret Lair when? I want the beans and magic.
The baby
Let's
boys.
go.
I mean, they even come in different colors.
Yeah.
You just print 5 colors, and obviously the black one is the imposter, because that's... I love how their thing is that, like, no, Black Mana isn't evil.
It's just
So-
also evil.
It's just evil.
Where's my Ojima secret lair? So where's my cross TCG secret lair?
No, we're not doing that.
Show
We're
me
not
the Ojamas.
Konami, if you're listening, no.
Show me the Ojamas.
So, I think the most likely one would be
Don't
like
show me any
Duel
Ojamas,
Masters,
ever.
right?
Oh yeah, because that's the same.
'Cause
They're
it's the
actually.
same-
It's funny you mentioned that, Cass. Have we talked about Duel Masters lately?
No.
Duel Masters for the anniversary
Yu-Gi-Oh?
of. No,
No,
for
Duel
Duel
Masters.
Masters.
Oh.
Duel
For
Masters is a...
for a recent promotion with Duel Masters, they are
Yeah.
printing Magic card art with Duel Masters mechanics, including Black Lotus.
Everyone's favorite. Black.
Can I use my Duel Masters Black Lotus
No.
printed by Wizards of the Coast
It's
No.
a
In
Wizards
Magic
of
the Gathering?
Coast card.
Oh, hey, it's an Astrolabe perpetual timepiece.
And
They're also, I know Nicol Bolas is one of the ones.
Jace was one of the prior ones.
so when do you think they're bringing back Nicol Bolas? Because they're going to, right?
Eventually. I've heard a lot of weird theories about things. I'm not gonna repeat any possibilities because these are all just fan speculations.
I keep getting upside down rares.
That's cool.
I mean, I don't know.
I kept getting upside down rares in my secret Stranger Things secret lair.
There you go.
God.
That
They
was
were right
actually really
about
cool.
the Wanderer being Emrakul?
Emrakul, yep.
No, it's
No.
totally not. Wanderer's-
Absolutely not.
Wanderer
Why?
is the Wandering Emperor.
I hate to say people are...
I played against this in Duel Commander the other day.
What is it?
Tom?
Yeah.
Yep. Is that one etched or regular?
Regular? Is it the Mono Horizons 2 etched for this set?
I think so. Okay. Yeah, it looks good, I can tell you. I got actually a couple of her in my things.
Yeah, I haven't been paying
Yeah,
too much
Bank
attention if
Busters,
it's etched foil or regular.
I don't know if you can
cannot
get
tell the
etched
difference.
in
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
draft or set boxes.
I
Just in
think
collector?
Yeah, I don't know.
that would help. Because I haven't
Oh,
paid
hey.
attention.
It Wanderer art.
Whamderer.
When?
The Wandering Emperor.
Wander.
Whamdor. Whamdor.
I gotta say, I'm not necessarily like enamored of the anime art, but if you're gonna do anime art for any set, this is the
It's
set.
the one.
Yep.
Well,
Also, like they are going.
we are getting
buck
more
wild.
anime art this year because the Jumpstart 2022 showcases are going to be anime art as
Oh,
well.
I forgot about Jumpstart.
This set's bonkers for Magic the Gathering
Yep.
because we still have Infinity coming out this year.
Yeah.
It got
This
delayed
year's-
till later in the year.
Right.
We have
We have Commander Legends Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Weird.
Coming.
Yeah.
We got Streets of New Capenna,
Streets of New Capenna.
Dominaria.
2 Dominaria sets, 1 present day, 1 in the past with the Brothers War.
War.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have all the
Profile.
secret layers we were talking about.
Yep.
And
We have Double Masters 22 for 2022.
Yep.
a lot of magic.
Double Masters 22222222 2222
I wonder if we're gonna get an announcement on Tuesday. You know the Tuesday.
Yeah, 22222.
Yeah. That's also
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
At 2:22.
That makes sense.
Actually, the 22nd of February is a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every time.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Strangely enough, it's always a Tuesday.
It's not.
I was gonna go with it. You got me.
You're just gonna love me.
Man.
No, like the random 4. We rolled the die. It came back as 4. We're always going to return 4 for random because it was randomly chosen.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh, that makes sense.
Don't say that, Cass, because 4 is a death number.
Hey,
Oh, what?
for a different culture, we roll a different number, and it's fine.
I hadn't seen the full art for this yet, and that looks epic.
What is that?
That is very cool. It is Hidetsugu, Devouring Chaos.
Excuse me?
He is
Hidetsugu?
going into
Suwu.
Prosper.
Hidetsugu.
Woo.
Finally finding a commander deck or two that I'm like, I'm sticking to this one and I love it, is great because I'm like, oh, these are good
Please
cards
focus.
for Prosper.
Nice.
Yeah. It's very much like, oh, this is a great card for Prosper. What do you mean people are making whole decks with it? That's weird.
So you have Prosper. What else are you working on?
Edgar Markov got a big update.
I heard there were some vampires recently.
Yeah, there were some vampires. They had a problem
You
with the
really had to
vampires.
squint
Some vampires?
to find the vampires.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them show up in Kamigawa, weirdly enough.
Yeah, some of them are still in the. I mean, we had a werewolf here.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some vampires still in there.
And right now I'm sort of vacillating for my third deck between Ukima and Kazur and Satoru. Nadi is not happy with either of those options.
No.
I'm working on Hinata next for multiplayer.
Ooh.
There's a lot of spells that you don't think about because they're dumb expensive for what they do, except Hinata makes them really, really cheap.
Ooh.
Because the spells cost one less for each target for you. You can go into the stacks
boy.
plan, but I don't
want that
want to
card
do
so
that because I've played enough stacks decks.
Showcase
Yep.
But
Ryu.
just like making all my X spells cost 2 mana, 3 mana, like that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I do kind of want to make a Ryu like samurai deck for duel, but I don't know if it would be good.
I can tell you that
Wanna play Dual Commander, huh?
there will be miniatures of Ryu. There's going to be a lot of miniatures of most things from this set,
There's Jin
including
Gataxias.
Jin Gataxias, yes.
Also, what is a reality tyrant? Anybody?
It's a tyrant of reality, so kind of like capitalism.
She stole my joke.
Phyrexian- Oh, did she steal it?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh,
She was quicker on the draw.
she got you. Now it's her joke. She said I'm straight. She does it to me all the time.
Yep.
But
I just stopped trying to make jokes because I know they're gonna get stolen.
now
doesn't help,
here
but still
is a
just terrible
card that would have
puns.
been a really good vampire.
What is it?
Unfortunately, it is just a ninja.
Is it the biting palm?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a really good vamp.
It would have been
I'm pretty sure.
what's his name?
It would have been D.
Vampire the Hunter D. Yeah.
Vampires are hunting D?
I mean, have you seen Interview with a Vampire? Yes. Absolutely.
They are hunting it with a passion. The funniest thing I saw was someone being like, I just saw Interview with a Vampire and I was gonna go and make that meme that was, here's my review, wasn't gay enough. And it was Interview with the Vampire originally.
Yeah, that was for Interview with a Vampire.
Oh, you know,
Thunder
my
Steel
favorite
Colossus.
Kamigawa card, Witch Hunt.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, they hunt witches there. Thundersteel Colossus.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
card's
know,
sweet.
man. It's really good. I got
Sometimes
my,
you just need to
I got
attack.
whooped by, like, what do you call them?
The vamps do be hunting. They do.
They do be hunting. Vehicle decks. I got my butt whooped by a vehicle deck at pre-release. But
Oh,
like,
yeah,
it's
vehicles
still,
got
my
it.
brain is still just like, I don't know about vehicles, though. I don't know. Cruise seems complicated.
As your life total's going down, I don't
I don't know
know.
if this works.
Yeah.
Just losing.
Oh yeah, I'll take all that damage. I don't know
Nothing I
if
can
if
do
your
about
deck's
it.
really working.
It's not working for
7/7
me.
trampling haste. Cruise for 2? I don't know. I don't know. Are you sure? Are you sure that's what you want to play?
Mm,
I need more rats. More rats on motorcycles.
More rats on motorcycles.
obviously.
I have to say though, as for updates for decks, I have finally settled on a commander for Dual Commander.
Ooh.
It's Light Paws.
Oh, yeah.
And she didn't get banned when.
And she didn't get banned with the banned and restricted announcement.
I'm excited to see that
She
deck
dodged
in
it.
action. Yeah.
I think it'll be fine.
It's,
I think it'll be
she's
good.
gonna be good.
Yep.
Everyone at the shop was like, "Oh, don't do Light Paws. She's gonna get banned." But guess what, guys?
We did?
For the 3 to 4 weeks where she's legal, whee!
We did.
What happens
Did
if
we
your
say
commander
that?
gets banned? Somebody said it. I might have said it. It was probably me. What happens if your commander gets banned?
Don't
It
want to
was
talk about it, says
Cass
Brendan.
and Tom.
Oh, okay.
What? No, I never said don't light pause. I said light pause looks fine. I just misread light pause at first. I thought it was less than. But no, it's less than or equal. So
Yeah, I think it's super
That's
strong.
pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, it's Zur the Enchanter just with less colors, and you get to do
That
more
means-
aggressive things with it.
yeah, more consistency.
Yeah.
And as we saw, Orzhov Auras is a deck in Pioneer. If it's a deck in Pioneer, it can be a dual commander deck because we've had enough things printed in Pioneer
Some Sramos.
to work. Yep.
Goodness.
That said,
Okay.
I do still need a lot for that deck. By the way, if anyone is willing to give me a Sarah's Sanctum
Oh,
to
no.
replenish,
Hand it over.
You don't have to play
I'm
those.
over here at
play
the
it.
end games.
You'll be-
We're at
you'll be
374 Hillsdale Drive, Charlottesville, Virginia.
Now
What are
they're
these
gonna
cards gonna be on?
know where to come and buy their cards.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh no, I've
these are
doxed the
Friday?
place that we're advertising.
We
Y'all are
do
on Google. It's fine.
Yeah.
we do have Sarah's Sanctum for sale, Nadia.
We
how
do
much is
have
it?
Sarah's Sanctum for
We don't-
sale, and it is $279.
You should ask the person who helps you write your budget how that's gonna go.
Well, that
Sarah's
person's going to say no.
I think they might.
Yeah.
Yeah, the person I have to agree on with a budget. I asked them if we could have a child, and they were like, "No, it's not in the budget."
But a magic card?
Still not.
Still not.
Still not. But less responsibility.
That's fair.
No, you realize, though, once you get a magic card, you just get more magic card.
Magic.
That is true. That's more responsibility than
just
I
part-
think I'm
yeah.
prepared
It's
for.
like a child, basically.
It's
Don't quote
like
me on that at all,
it's like a
please.
sourdough starter where you have to keep
sourdough
taking out things from it and then feeding more stuff to it.
God.
And they're
talk about this
generational.
Let's talk about this one.
That card's
And they
sweet.
are
Is that the-
generational.
Is that my
So,
vampire?
Yeah.
This is going to be big for Pioneer because you now get another thing alongside of
Unclaimed
the
territory.
Unclaimed territory. But also for Modern, you now need to run no Ancient Ziggurat, so you can reliably run.
Oh,
your,
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can reliably run Collected Company if you want to, but definitely
humans.
run your what's the word?
Cavern?
Aether Vial.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yeah. That is good and scary for humans. 'cause
Yep.
That was one thing holding them back was a land that doesn't work for all the spells they're wanting to cast.
Yeah. And now we got him.
Oh, they got it.
I forgot what the letter R was for a second there.
Understandable.
This episode
staring
of
at it.
Opening Packs with the Endgames is brought to you by the letter R.
R for Regent's
in-
authority.
Are you somewhere? I can't see you. Please show yourself, letter R.
Exactly. Ugh. I'm gonna do the whole ABCs in my head for a second.
Not bad.
That's okay. I have to go through every number when I'm doing math too.
I want to ask you so bad what that possibly means, but I don't want to know.
You don't want to know because if you say every number
Every number.
Oh,
Just
here's-
real quick. In my head.
and you realize no, we're not talking every counting number. We're talking every, number.
Just all of them.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so this is a card I'm pretty excited about, specifically for my Aminatu deck.
What's that one do?
It's the Spirit Sisters Call. So the thing about Spirit Sisters Call is it says at the beginning of your end step, choose target permanent card in your graveyard. Sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type. Sorry, you may sacrifice a permanent that shares a
can
card
choose
type with a
not to.
chosen card. If you do, return the chosen card from your graveyard, and it gains, if the permanent would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. The thing about Aminatu's thing is that her exile power and flicker
Oh, it's still.
counts for that exile.
it's getting exiled.
So it will just come back.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
I've
You
been
better.
I've been killed by your
Also,
stupid
it's a
Aminato
Praetor.
deck so many times. It's a Praetor. Nice.
It's a shiny Praetor.
Ooh, that's a very shiny Praetor.
That's gorgeous.
And as you can see, everyone, I was not lying when I told you wizards were cowards and would not show us his feet. They covered it with text. Why would they do this?
Because they like putting text on
The
cards.
same reason they put him in pants in the other art. There's like, we're not gonna try and get.
If Jin Gataxius wore pants, would he wear them like this or like this?
But here's the thing, though. I love the idea that Jin Kataxius, like, showed up in Kamigawa and was like, oh no, I'm drawing too much attention.
Okay, that's the actual question. If Sheldred would wear pants.
How does she wear pants?
You've seen the
For the yeah.
deconstruction of her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's actually like a two-part thing. Her
she's like a worm, right?
her booty is
Non-existent.
creature?
non-existent because she's just like a little parasite on top of that.
What is the best Grixis commander from the set, Cass?
From this set, or
Is it Cast Dissident Mage?
It is.
is it?
Cedrus the Traitor King.
Yo, Cedrus the Entertainer. Gotta love that.
We got him. The
That
classic
list card.
Kamigawa card.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cedrus the Entertainer.
So glad he came back from after being in Champions of Kamigawa.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where he was.
Yeah.
Alara of Kamigawa. Shards of Kamigawa. I'd try to go to that.
There we go. We got
I'd
there.
go to that.
That would have
It's
been
the- it's-
busted.
We're going to go back to blocks, and it's the second one after Werewolves of Kamigawa.
Yep.
The Shards of Kamigawa.
We're just taking everything and squishing it together.
I hate y'all.
You know you love it too.
Sorry.
I got you.
hate it here.
And yet you love it. You
I
keep
do.
coming back.
Awesome.
Oh, look! Beseju, the land.
Ooh,
I don't know if you know this. That's a land.
it's a land. It's a land, and it can't be. No, okay. So
It
some
enters
stuff can interact.
untapped.
Yes, for green.
It taps for green.
You can search it with stuff that searches for legendaries.
ability, did you know?
Yeah. Uncounterable removal spell.
Okay. Doesn't Tails End
Yeah, activated ability.
Are you playing
countered,
Tails?
activated?
Are you playing Tails End?
I'm playing Tails End in Aminatu.
Oh yeah, and you're up.
Why don't you play Tails End?
It doesn't come up as often as
I
you'd
don't play
think
Blue
in the
Decks.
formats that I would be playing Boseiju.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's your fault. That sounds like a personal
That
problem.
sounds like you're playing the wrong formats.
Have you tried playing Nadia's Aminatu deck in Commander instead?
Have you tried playing good?
Oh,
Formats?
Fierce Witch Stalker.
Yeah, all the witches in Kamigawa.
It's stalking.
So this isn't really a card question. This is more of a story question. Are Kaito and Tamiyo just bad planeswalkers?
No, Tamio is a great planeswalker. She was under the influence of the reality chip when
That
Tezzeret
makes sense.
stole
That
her.
makes sense.
She had to use it to try and transport them back, but Tezzeret woke up because she was doing several things at once.
That's fair.
And she's
just-
good, but she's not great.
She's not that good. Kaito doesn't have an excuse.
He's a newbie.
I'm thinking of him getting like completely jobbed on.
No,
and then the
He actually did everything fine.
fair.
He won
He's
all of his
doing
individual
his
fights that he
best.
could.
That's fair.
No, it was pretty damn good.
That's fair. I do think that maybe the Wanderer is overpowered then, because she does teleport across Kamigawa and like one
Planeswalkers
shot
can do that.
Jin Gataxius.
Yeah, he's not dead.
He's not dead, but she does cut him in half.
Yeah, but he's not dead.
I do love the idea that she has.
Planeswalkers can do that.
I just
though.
consider this though.
They just
She
choose not to.
doesn't know who this is. Has no idea what
Does she
that
know
is.
who Phyrexian is? Has she interacted with them?
No, she has.
She has. Okay.
She's been everywhere.
that makes
Her spark forces her to planeswalk.
That's fair. She's probably seen
Yeah.
some wild shit.
I do really like that. Like Kaito is like fighting for his life out here trying to find the Wanderer, and the Wanderer was just on Ikoria like hanging out.
With no
I
explanation.
mean, she couldn't choose to go anywhere else. Just like, oh, it's time to planeswalk. I'm planeswalking now.
Bye.
For her, staying in the same place takes as much energy as other planeswalkers trying to planeswalk,
Yeah.
if not more.
Incarnation.
And she
Hey,
had
is the
faced
cut on
Tezzeret
this
before.
card super weird. Tezzeret is just the worst, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
That is, yeah.
The cut on that card is super weird.
it's got a weird one. The corn.
Oh, I've seen that a lot these days.
It's also like just how it.
Yeah,
It feels weird.
All the corners are different.
Just poorly cut. That's all.
Oh,
Keep it out. It's just common. Yeah, no.
we're good. Everything's okay.
Yeah.
But like if you
I didn't open an evil pack and now I'm cursed. That's a normal fear to have, right?
You know what's also
Putting in
a
an
really
evil
good
pack.
like world building card for this set is the street vendor who is like
Who's
serving you ramen with his ghost arms.
No, the ghost arms
no
are
the
eating
ghost
the ramen.
arms are Dockside Chef. There we go.
Oh, he's feeding?
No, the ghosts are eating the ramen. He's not feeding
No,
them.
no, no,
They
no.
are
He's
eating.
feeding the ghosts?
No,
No,
he
they're
is
just
not feeding. They are just eating his ramen.
He can't choose.
Why do you
to
think
not
he's
give them-
disgruntled?
He
Look at
looks
his face.
angry.
Look at his face.
He sacrifices.
Fine. He's not angry.
I'm angry. I'd be
He's
angry
fine with this.
if I was trying
No,
to make
he's
a
just
living.
like,
There's also-
these ghosts again,
there's an
eating all
eye
my
in
food that I'm trying to
there's an eye in
serve.
that ramen also.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
sacrifices people for that ramen, not
But it's all the ramen that he's trying to serve to you. Is like these ghosts
Goddamn
keep
ghosts.
these kami keep taking my food that I'm trying to make. I'm trying to be an upstanding businessman, and they just
These ghosts better have
taking my
ramen money.
yeah, they don't. They don't.
Well,
You've got Kami at home.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
The
Of
commie at home.
anyone on the planet, I think we have the most experience serving food and drink to ghosts.
Hey-o.
How's that?
Freaking callback.
Because we are we used to own a ghost wine business.
Oh yeah, I was there for that.
Yep.
What?
Blades in the dark, Nadia.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah, it is
We are
still-
uniquely qualified to answer these questions.
Yes.
I actually, I highly,
AMA Internet.
I highly
Ask
doubt
us
that.
what it is like to serve wine to ghosts.
I still
Also
have no
food.
memory of this.
It gets weird.
I have no
Yoshimaru.
recollection of these places or this interaction.
Oh, you know? Okay.
Double
so
mythic
remember
pack.
that time when you were playing a guy who was like shooting people? We
Okay.
were all selling wine.
I don't remember that at all.
Actually, we didn't do a lot of wine selling. We did,
We
a lot
did
of, like,
not do a lot of wine
we did a
selling.
lot of murder.
We did a lot of murder.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
There's a lot of treason.
I remember that.
We did treason. We did murder.
I remember
we
that.
Tried to sell. We.
I'm really
killed
bad at
people
driving.
for the
I remember
wine,
that.
but we didn't actually sell the wine to anyone.
Yeah, I don't remember any of
Well,
that.
there was a like
sort of
epic car
acquired-
chase thing. With,
I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay,
With
and
you
how-
like shooting a ghost
And how was that
like
selling wine?
I got nothing there.
I don't know how to answer that question.
Yeah.
We got wine at home.
yeah.
The wine at home.
Yeah.
We killed a lot of people.
Yeah, we
During,
actually
during a
had-
tabletop RPG Twitch and Facebook.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. We did eventually get an artifact that turned blood into wine if we put enough blood in it.
Oh, yeah, we were
We
juicing
never
it.
clarified where that blood came from.
We don't talk about that.
Cassie was juicing people, dude. Like,
That's what vampires do. I mean, wait, did I overshare again?
In a tabletop RPG setting.
tabletop RPG
I might have
setting,
overshared again.
We were turning humans into wine. It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
It's just what happens. You
It's
heard?
not a big
You have to crack a few eggs. You have to juice a few dudes.
deal. You have to
Don't say that.
crack a few boosters.
We
Choose
are-
a few dudes. It's the TEG motto.
No,
There's no way.
No.
There's no way that's what it is.
Shane's watching this
It
right
doesn't
now and
involve
is
a
like,
monkey?
no.
Yeah.
Y'all have a.
May I
Store
have a
site?
set Boostie box? We have a free set Boostie
We've got several.
set.
I have a lot of draft
Oh no,
boosters.
those are draft boosters. Oh no.
You've been
Looks like
opening
we're
a
just
draft
cruising.
booster box.
Yeah,
Did you just notice?
That's why you haven't been seeing any art cards.
I was about to say like this is a weird set. Hey, guys,
I haven't
this
gotten
box
any
might
art
suck.
cards at all.
Yeah, what happened, man?
My cards were really good for a while, and now they're kind of just stuff.
Like, you got a really good sealed pool.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't seen this much removal. Dang. Like, ever. Let's go.
Ooh. Would a
So-
collector booster draft be playable?
Collector
What
booster
draft?
draft.
Oh.
That sounds
That-
needlessly expensive.
Yeah, let's not. Playable, maybe. Worth the
Affordable?
price?
No.
No.
Yeah, because the draft is what? You buy 3 packs?
That's $75 draft. Probably 80 for counting for the prize packs.
Yeah.
You may as
give
well
some discount
just
there,
get the
yeah.
box if you're going to be drafting
Yeah,
collector
I'd
booster.
say buy a collector booster box, leave everything, and without looking at the packs,
And do
and
like
then
they do.
draft them.
That would be pretty fun.
That would probably be pretty fun.
your decks would be smaller, or wouldn't be smaller. Your pool would need to be way more concentrated.
Yeah.
I do think this is a very fun and powerful set in the common and uncommon slot compared to like recent sets I've seen. Like Midnight Hunt is close.
Yeah. Brendan, tell them the statistic about vanilla cards.
Oh,
Vanilla fun.
if you were to guess the number of vanilla cards that have been printed in the past 2 years or so, what would you say? Like truly vanilla creatures.
Just
Just
like a
plain
past how many
creatures?
Six
like a-
standard sets.
like a 2/2 for 2.
Yeah, with no abilities.
No abilities,
Not even an enters, does a thing, or has vigilance.
but
or
just
anything.
flavor text.
Yeah.
Just flavor. That's actually hard because I'm looking at the cards. I don't think there's that many in this set.
I can tell you how many is in this set.
0?
0.
That's wild. Maybe 15?
I'd say it's probably more than that.
Uh-oh.
Surely, right?
No way.
Less than 15?
Yeah.
In 2 years?
6 standard sets. It was 3 or 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
that can't be right.
So vanilla. That's also to say for like the growing complexity of Magic as a whole. Like you're having to keep making stronger cards.
Right. That's,
But vanilla is no longer doing anything.
yeah.
So like French vanilla, which is just like a keyword, evergreen keyword on a card, is kind of the new vanilla for Magic.
That makes
I think French vanilla is ETB does a thing and then is nothing. It's vanilla after the first turn.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
fancy.
Evergreen vanilla, I think, is what we call it otherwise. Maybe.
Yeah, you know what?
I could be getting that twisted, but
Yeah, even this.
yeah.
See,
Random
here's the
comments.
thing.
set has 0 vanillas.
I did not know
Wild.
this was alt art Tatsunari Toad Rider, and I was just about to yell, "Whose waifu is this?
Yours.
He can be whoever he wants to
Whose
be.
husbando is this?"
It's Will's.
But a lot of the vanilla cards, or cards that would have been vanilla in the set, became like the equipment creatures,
That makes sense.
became the channel cards, became those creatures like when counters happen, do other
Do,
things. Like,
yeah.
and it's great
Stuff
that
does things.
we're continually getting more and more complex Magic sets because I think that's healthy for the format
Oh yeah.
without going over the top powerful like they've had with like Throne of Eldraine
Yeah.
or
What
Horizons.
I want from any one individual set nowadays, since they have committed to this, is, oh, you're printing a card? Cool. Can it be printed in this? Can it be printed in any other set? No, it has to only be printable here.
Yeah.
I want it to be, oh, this uses a mechanic in this set. Or this uses the flavor of this set. This uses a creature type that's unique to this world.
What is that phrase? Bear with set mechanic?
Yep.
I love those.
Phrase, that's a card.
Big fan of those.
Yeah.
You're a 2/2 that has channel. Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, I do love, though, when it's like, yes, every single card here is only printable here.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
It does have a very good, like, world feel.
Yeah, and you don't feel like you're opening chaff ever.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can do something with this card. Maybe nothing
Yeah.
good, but something.
I guess
the
that's
least
part of it
it
too
synergizes
is that
with
like
other
when you're
things.
drafting, when you get to like your last 3 or 4 picks in a pack, you're not necessarily going to find something that synergizes with what you have, but you're going to find something that synergizes with something else in the set.
Yeah, it's at least playable in a
Yeah.
in
You're not
a
pulling
deck.
only garbage at that
Yeah.
point.
Right.
We're not going back to Kaladesh and talking about Dubious Challenge, which was by
Which we
Frank
could make
Karsten.
work and construct it.
Hey, which was rated by Frank Carson as the lowest pick in the set.
Wowzers.
Yeah, I was
Carson, a
looking
professional
at,
drafter.
Right.
I was looking at someone talking about like what they thought would be the over and under commanders of the set.
I'm still mad about that mono green one.
The
Or shards.
it's like the repentant giant oni dude.
Dang.
Yeah, I think it's gorgeous.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
But that one got rated over. Wow.
I don't believe it. The one that is it's like a 0/5 and
Yeah.
you like draw a card or something if it is enchanted, equipped, and has a 1/1 counter on
Yes.
it.
has a counter, any
Has a
kind of counter.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think
I think it's you draw cards equal to the damage you dealt.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you also deal that much damage to each other opponent.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Then it
gonna have
doesn't
any.
seem like he's that fucking repentant, does he?
Well, because
He is defending his home.
yeah, Nadia.
What has become his home.
Yeah, Nadia.
They accepted him into his home when he repented to them. He is defending them. He will only take up arms against those trying to strike his now.
Oh, so now I share a
protected
room
village
with
down.
Oni apologists, I see.
Yeah, he's a green Oni. I mean, so I think that's interesting.
he's
I don't
trying to
think
make
he's
up
gonna
for-
be. I don't think he's
He
gonna
didn't
have
like-
more decks than
didn't
Light
like
Paws. I just don't.
I think Light Paws is going to be a popular one. I think Hinata is going to be a very popular one.
Light
Is Hinata
Paws
the
got rated
Jeskai?
Yeah.
That card's
below
getting so
because it was said that
It's
her
repetitive?
thing was too repetitive.
For Hinata? Or for Light
Light
Paws?
Paws.
Light paws. Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Hinata
Your
is
targets are going to be
so-
very similar every
so
game.
good.
Hinata is
Yeah.
ridiculously strong, though.
Yeah, light paws
Especially
is just a
with,
Zur with less options.
Yeah.
Especially with X mana cost cards.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
A recent card that I'm really excited about for Hinata is Disorder in the Court, which is blue-white, exile X target creatures until end of turn. They come back into play tapped, and you get a clue for each one. So just 2 mana, get a clue for every creature into play.
That's wild.
Seems pretty
And
good.
blink them all.
pretty good.
Seems fairly good.
Ooh, ooh.
2 mana, infinite
That art.
source.
Well,
Dance of the Mance.
yeah.
So,
It's the mouse,
so
yeah.
fabulous.
I swear to God, there's
I
there's
am
one
here.
that's like deal
You know what that creature
X
is?
damage to X.
You know what that creature
Spirit?
is? No, you know what that creature is?
Well, it says spirit.
Okay, but you know what it is. That is what what's her name? The warrior from Battle Bond. 5 color.
Rowan?
Oh,
Oh.
Nagila the Blade
Yeah,
Blossom?
that's what Nagila has as a mount.
A spirit?
Look at that flower.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Fabulous and here to slay in more ways than one.
That's really good.
Every time I see Nagila, I just think, get in, bitch, we're going fighting. Like, we are here to win and look amazing.
Agila rules.
Yeah.
Wanted an Agila deck
Whoa.
for so long. Whoa!
Well,
Whoa!
Okay. Up there for expensive cards. Sapphire Medallion on the
oh,
list.
yeah.
Hello.
Very cool.
That's
So-
pretty good.
You could open a Sapphire Medallion, or you could open Jump.
Jump.
A single blue, instant, target creature gains flying till end of
Yeah.
turn.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Brody.
don't know if we need to go into my full argument on the list, but I am not a fan
Of the list?
of the list.
Why?
I don't.
It's not doing what they're saying it's doing. Is I assume the argument.
Yes. It is not being applied appropriately if you're able to, like.
If you actually stop and analyze what it does,
Yeah.
It doesn't.
it doesn't.
I like the idea of having more fun, like
Booster fun stuff.
Thematic
booster fun
reprints
stuff
as well.
and thematic reprints, but when you're just like you said, Jump
Yeah.
or random common from, I don't know, Shards of Alara,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I think it would be interesting if it was like you can get cards
A
from,
card that's at least $5.
that would be good.
Yeah.
If they were sort of doing reprints with
A card that sees
actually that
play
in mind. A card people play.
in
A card someone would ever play.
yeah, a card that sees play.
That is maybe thematically linked to the
Commander.
set somehow would be cool. So like if the reprint list for the list for Kamigawa was just old Kamigawa cards, that would be something.
that makes sense. And they did add a lot of older Kamigawa stuff, so like
Yeah.
Sensei's Divining Top's on the list now, and
you know what's also there?
Jump.
Cards in standard.
Oh, weird.
yeah, that's yeah.
You know, cards that you can open in other standard booster.
That's kind of not great.
No.
Especially for a booster that was designed with the idea of making opening boosters enjoyable in
Right.
Yeah.
when
So
that's
many-
the like
So many cards are absolute home runs. It's just they got close. They got real close to being perfect. The fact that this is our only real gripe about
That's fair.
collector boosters, like now
Or
they're
set boosters?
or set boosters, they're doing pretty awesome.
Yeah.
because I remember when they got introduced, everyone was like, "Why have you done this?"
I think.
What is the point of
funniest
this?
thing about set boosters
Oh,
is
light
that
pause.
every set,
Yo.
someone is like, "Hey, how come I got a weird card in my box? I got a bunch of weird cards out of this of these boosters."
Yeah, did I open a mispack or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no, they're doing it on purpose. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
It's fine.
My first
worry
list
about it.
card was Dryad Arbor from the.
Dang.
That was from the
That's-
first. Was it Zendikar Rising had
Fitting
the
for you.
yeah as the lands dual commander player. Yeah. And my favorite spell might be Life from the Loam.
Good lord, man.
What's your favorite art for that one?
I actually really like the Dan Mumford Secret Lair. I wasn't a huge fan of his.
the first one,
Yeah.
the first secret.
He did
Ari
yeah,
and Bloodghast.
yeah.
Yep.
He did 5 of the Midnight Hunt lands, and I wasn't a huge fan of those. They were the more like cartoony ones from that first
I
set.
think you know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But I really like what he did with his Secret Lair in particular. He does spooky very well.
It's almost like he did metal album artwork for years.
Is it?
Huh.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yes, absolutely did.
Chat,
Here's one. Iron Maiden.
Ransoms3 from chat says, I got a Staff of Domination, which was neat, and it's a fairy, hero of Dominaria.
Those are pretty good. That's at least playable.
Well, Hanada.
I'm so mad.
And Celestia Keyrune.
Hello.
Hello.
A card.
Is it made a wolf?
And it turns into a wolf.
Yeah, it turns into a wolf. So here's my goal in an Orzhov Auras deck to put what's the the card from Dominaria that's the stained glass wings. You know the one from Gatecrash that's also that. Put
I
both
don't
of
know the
those
Gatecrash
Gift
one, but-
of Orzhova.
On Sarah's
Orzhova
wings.
and on Sarah's wings. Put both of those on this card, so it's just absolutely over beautiful, for no reason other than, I mean,
What?
dang, triple flying, and just
Triple fly.
triple flying.
It
Beautiful.
works. It stacks that way.
It'll play.
Yep.
In Flesh and Blood, it's when you give an attack go again, even though it already had go again.
Yeah.
Go again.
I like
It go
that I
home?
had been like scrolling through Reddit and saw a Flesh and Blood thing that was you know how they will have artists who will get things and then like
Hello.
make them 3D, like cut
Oh,
out.
people will do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll get 15 cards and cut them
Someone
all.
did that with like Bravo, and I was like,
Ooh.
this is,
He's a fancy lad.
he's a fancy lad, but also
Yeah, the new.
that is so expensive because it was like at least 6 layers.
Oh, for the new Bravo?
Yeah, for the new
Oh,
Bravo.
okay,
I was
yeah.
like, oh.
New Bravo is sweet.
Woo.
Oh, you can show a
It's worth
version of that
talking
that's
about.
not
Can you
Like
open
crumpled
showcase
and-
sagas in regular boosters?
I don't know.
Because I've not seen any.
I don't know.
Probably not.
But
I don't think I've seen any showcase sagas at all.
see,
Let's
you
look.
did give me that, but I did just get this.
What is it?
Yo,
Let me see.
Green Dragon.
Yeah, because I have not opened any.
Yo! Oh, that's gorgeous.
Focus.
I say
Focus.
this every set, but I love the art for this set.
Focus.
We're doing the same thing of looking at them.
Yeah. We are both one and the same as far as
There we go.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a single showcase.
It's
Saga.
nasty that it has
the restoration of
freaking
Iganjo's
death
Titus
touch,
Lunter.
too. Ugh.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay,
Which
I
one's
got
that
one.
one?
Restoration. Oh, it's a rare. Restoration of
rare.
Well,
Igan.
yeah, they're going to be rares. Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
okay.
The rares are the only ones that have showcases.
Oh, okay.
So let's actually
Let's look there. Yeah, that makes
let's
more
actually look at both of these.
Oh boy.
Where'd the other one go? Just
sense. Ooh. Okay. So for the sagas, the showcase art is kind of hard to catch on the front. It is different art, but it's not as pronounced
It's
as
not
it is for the
the same.
creature half.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Because they went with
It's
the.
still just yeah, because it looks like
Yeah. show
on the
these.
front it looks like this is a saga. On
Right.
the back, it's like, oh, this is a special saga. Makes sense.
Both beautiful. Titus Lunter, and I didn't read who the other one is. And then almost. Yeah. I just love how Titus Lunter is so structured in his drawing style. Like he did all the Amonkhet lands that show like the temples and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it's like, ooh, so good. It just felt like an entire world that you were coming into. It felt like Delta Halo.
Delta Halo.
Yeah, absolutely did. All these giant temples that are massive, sprawling, and unfathomably constructed.
Ooh.
That is pretty good.
Now this is an art that's an art card.
No, that's an
Also, here's an art card. We need to get the base one for this one as well.
Look at that.
Which one's that one?
That pompadour.
Oh, yeah.
quill.
Oh
that
yeah.
pompadour.
Oh yeah. You're in my district now. Me and my hair have something to say about you being here. Attention, duelists!
My hair welcomes you.
So, show this then that. Chat. Look at this plains. It is beautiful. It is awesome.
It's great planes.
It is amazing.
Good
Look at where the plane symbol is.
Uh-huh. Oh, goodbye.
Here's what the plane symbol was covering up. Zoom in real tight on what
Is
it's
that the
covering
Gundam?
up.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
Gundam. It's a Gundam!
It was too good.
Yeah. So they had to do the art card
Had to
for
hide
that
the Gundam.
specifically. Like you know you had to.
Yeah, yeah,
you had
for
to
sure.
show me the Gundam.
They have to know.
Yeah.
So Mirror Box is a better mirror gallery, right?
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I wasn't missing something. Like, why did they... Is it just the same but better? Cool.
It doesn't do much for limited,
Yeah.
so it's kind of a sad rare to open. But for constructed and for commander, I think that's gonna be.
Yeah, I mean,
you're gonna
3
see that
mana,
a lot.
Anthem your legends, and your non-tokens get +1/+1 for each creature that shares the same name. You can do stuff with that in limited.
Yeah.
But your legends get +1/+1's good enough. I'm gonna say it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes. Bloodhound.
Bloodhound.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Everyone's favorite.
Blue's Clues.
We love Blue's Clues. That's the best doggo printed
Well,
up
we
until
can't.
this set.
We can't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You started saying that,
Hey,
and I was
hey.
like, hold on.
Hold on.
Yoshimaru, please cover your ears. We have
Yeah.
something to
No,
say.
best doggo up until the 2 doggos in this set. True doggos. Tanuki are also good
Selfless
doggos.
Savior is.
Yeah. Yeah, the other one. Yep.
No, Selfless Savior is the one from.
From 21.
Yeah.
But Bloodhound came out after that, so it's obvious the most recent good boy /
You have
good
to have the
girl
most
is the best one.
The
Okay.
newest
And-
good boy is the best good boy.
I see.
Yeah, and Spirited Companion,
Don't tell
this
my
one
dog that.
got spoiled before Yoshi.
Oh,
So
we
Spirited
did.
Companion, also good dog,
No.
but
Extremely
immediately
good
usurped.
dogs.
We just need more dogs.
Yep.
Jeez,
Voices of the
Kamigawa.
Coast.
How
Stop me
come you
from
get
making
2
a
good
green
boys?
Samurai.
Do you think there's going to be good doggos on New Capenna? The streets of New Capenna?
Street dogs?
No, this is the first time I've come across an art card like this.
With the Planeswalker stamp?
Yeah.
That means the artist did not sign it.
Yeah, they do that instead of the signature for some of those.
Yeah.
Because some of the artists, I assume, are in Japan.
Some of the artists don't have a signature as well or don't want
That's
to.
interesting.
That's all.
Yeah, they don't.
Oh, I'll
yeah.
draw this card. I won't sign it.
Couldn't be contacted in time. Any
That's fair.
number of reasons.
Ooh, Eater of Virtue. I'm sure there's a use for it. I haven't figured
I
it
just
out.
love the idea that someone was like, I'll draw for you, but I won't fucking write for you.
Yep. Like,
You didn't pay me to be a
love
writer.
Secluded
Yeah.
Courtyard.
you paid me for one part of it, not 2.
Oh, I'll sign it. It's gonna cost you.
Now we're good, fam. Can we like forge this? No.
No.
Just let it roll. Just stamp it.
Stamp
Move
it.
on.
It's fine. They're a Planeswalker now.
That Swamp Planeswalker now.
Getting stamped with the Planeswalker symbol makes you a Planeswalker.
Soren Marco.
Is that how that
Isn't
works?
that what happened to Kaito? Is that not what happened to Kaito? Or
He got stamped with the Planeswalker symbol by Akami.
yeah, there
Which
you go.
seems...
That seems sus.
I thought you couldn't make people Planeswalkers.
Well,
Kami would seek out the person who
Was already
was
going
already
to be. That's fair.
predestined,
He was
predisposed.
already going to be a Planeswalker.
What were the chances that him and the Wanderer were?
Right?
So
All of the Planeswalkers
We don't talk
on
about
Kamigawa
these,
know
It's
each
a
other.
billion to 1, actually.
no, a lot of it is Planeswalkers have latent magic capabilities. A lot of Planeswalkers have thus latent, not telekinesis, but
Sort of Now he
Yeah,
does
but
have
being drawn to
telekinesis.
other magic. He does, yeah, but that's
does
just
Tamio.
that's just
Is that just a thing that can happen to people on Kamigawa? You can
Yeah.
just be telekinetic? Because
Yeah.
Tamio is too, right?
Tomato. All moonfolk can fly.
That's fair.
Tomato can do what she
All
wants.
moon folk can fly.
No, that all moonfolk can fly.
They can fly.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, she can't do what she wants anymore, but she could. at one
So
point.
wait,
can,
hold
but
on.
she wants
so that
now aligns
moonfolk
with the
that's like a
Phyrexians.
Gundam pilot didn't need to.
If you had an
What?
option to be a Gundam pilot,
Yeah, you're gonna be a
you'd
Gundam
take it,
pilot.
Yeah?
Also pretty cool to Gundam.
Yeah. Also, the
Amuro, do not
Gundam
answer
needed
this.
the
You'd be
Gundam
a
needed
Gundam
the
pilot,
pilot
right?
because the Gundam was ensouled with Akami
Yeah, it's
and
a,
was
it's a-
going to
it's a
be
dude.
executed for not
What?
executing other things.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Hello?
yeah, it's like.
Why do they have executions in comic?
Read the stories.
Read the story?
No, I
Read
want
the,
you to explain it to
read the
me.
story.
I will only accept
Shinji's
magic
mom
stories.
is in the robot.
I will
and
only
she doesn't
accept
want to.
magic stories through the filter of my friends who are more into it than me and will make it funnier.
I didn't read the Commander deck stories. I'm sorry.
You can pop it up on the.
I want a vehicle deck really bad, but I
Legends of-
don't want the blue
not
white
reading
one.
it.
I think it's just spite, or like just being a stubborn baby. Is
I'm
why
gonna
I
work
don't
on
want it.
the blue-white
Ah.
one for duel.
Yes, being a stubborn baby
Because
disease.
it's like
I
just
wake
turning
up
your
with that
artifact creatures
disease
into
every
vigilance
day.
lifelink creatures seems good.
That seems really good.
Yeah,
I'm mad
and there's
about it.
plenty of ways to just cheat out the bigger vehicles, but really it's like turn 1 Consulate Dreadnought, so 1 mana 7/11, like
on turn one.
on turn 1. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
And then Colossal Plow is a vehicle.
that spell's really good.
Yeah.
And
Give
then
that
there's
vigilance and
also,
lifelink.
Parhelion the second, I've heard, is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
But also the Ox can help out.
Yeah,
with all these
Claw.
things.
Yeah.
What about the god that turns into a boat?
Kazuma.
Kazuma. She could go in there, yeah. That's a vehicle.
No.
Is the boat.
Yeah, the boat's a vehicle.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I hate it.
Yeah.
Ryu or Alesha? I really like Ryu. The like samurai that
Yeah.
does the extra turn, extra combat.
That just kills people.
It just kills. It's just
Yeah.
you can just kill people.
No.
I don't know.
I think
Chips,
there's a way to make that work.
Ooh,
I think there
ooh,
is.
Show the
I hope
token.
so. I
Show
feel
the
like
token.
Alesha's thing is too complicated to
Read it.
We got a froge.
1v1 it very quickly. Is it a fro?
Froge.
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 For Alesha, there's
Froge.
creatures that you don't necessarily think about because mana-wise
yes.
they're a little bit more expensive,
Kamigawa's
but they have
most
low.
prominent
like,
wizard.
Solitude is one that's like
Oh,
Bella the
Solitude's
Night
good.
Cloud.
Two
the
something, right?
Shadrick Silverquill counts because it has less power, but it's double
Yeah,
strike.
Shadrax is
Right.
amazing
Yeah.
Ooh.
for multiplayer, Alicia. Yeah.
No. Yeah. So Alesha, thinking outside of because usually for those it's mana cost, but for her it's power.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
Power 2 or less.
Yeah. You can cheat some
So
spicy things into play.
interesting things.
Solitude, no.
Master Cruelty.
That's a
Oh, right. I was wrong. What was I thinking of then? Oh, Solitude's.
Where are you thinking?
No, there's another one I was thinking of.
Solitude is the spirit that will swords to plowshares things.
It's an,
Yeah, elemental.
It's an elemental.
Incarnation.
Yeah.
Um,
Yep.
Incarnation.
I was thinking of another creature then, but yeah,
Elemental?
there's some spicy,
Elemental.
like more expensive things. They're like, oh, I didn't think about that because it's normally like expensive, but it's like faithless looting, and then
Yeah.
but then the graveyard and
Okay, yeah, now looking at the art
It's actually
card,
tempting.
no,
it looks
I could just
even
put
more like
Ryu
paprika.
in-
Yeah, yeah.
I just put him in the Alesha deck.
You
for that
could.
matter.
Like,
His
that's
thing
just
would work with
the
her,
paprika
Right?
parade.
She's a warrior.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
That naked baby ate that old man.
I
Yeah,
haven't
it's
seen
fine.
Paprika
It's
since like high
fine.
school, and you were bringing back weird memories. But yes,
It was definitely not the first anime I watched, but the one of the more early on ones that I actually got to like watch, not
Yeah.
just my uncle who was all about anime and has written books about him about
Oh,
anime
wow.
stuff even.
That's cool.
Yep. Like about whole like here's the best anime movies that you need to watch, those kind of things, I think.
That rules.
Fully published books.
Yeah, paprika was good.
But that seeing that without having any real cultural expectations was
Yeah, I bet.
yeah.
I bet that.
Yeah, that
gave
was
you the
fun.
business.
That baby ate that old man.
I can't imagine watching Paprika without like already have been like really into anime.
Yeah, it was weird.
Well, we weren't
I enjoyed
already
it,
into
though.
anime when we saw it.
But it was
so-
weird.
I'd been watching
Oh,
anime.
okay. I guess I just open a Phyrexian Gingicataxias.
That rules.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, I can't read this.
Are you sure, though?
Guess I shouldn't play it.
Ah, man. We opened
It's actually a flesh and blood.
card.
No, dang it. That's gonna be my joke. I'll just be
You're
over
not
here.
fast
It's
enough.
fine.
You're not fast enough.
It's okay.
Sniped!
Are you separating?
For those that don't know,
I got all the sandwiches.
I love the concept of Flesh and Blood. I thoroughly
It's great.
I
It's interesting.
encourage our community wholeheartedly. I love what's going on with the game. I love that
Cass
they're taking
is
it in fun
physically unable
directions.
to learn any new cards.
It's funny you mentioned
because
that.
Flesh and Blood doesn't have any
buffer's full.
text on the
His
card.
mind is forbidden.
Yeah, there's
It's
no
funny you
text.
mentioned Flesh and Blood, Cass. Guess what we just posted yesterday? Yesterday was Monday?
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday. We are
Yesterday.
doing a classic constructed
League.
Flesh and Blood League.
Woo!
I
It's
would
a
love to lose that.
it's a custom format that we developed for the league. It's best 2 out of 3 classic constructed. So the rounds are going to take a minute because usually you have 50 minutes for one of those best of
those.
3 games.
Oh, wow.
So, but I think that gets you more practice because I know a lot of our players are wanting to play in like more tournaments for like pro quests and trying to get on the professional scene for Flesh and Blood.
Wowzers.
But if you have any questions about that, hit me up on here, I guess. We're on
Facebook.
Yep.
Do I have a Twitter?
You can
Where else?
email us.
You can also visit us and just yell at us behind the counter.
You can just bother this guy all day.
Come for the
You can
cardboard. stay for
bother
the
me.
reviews.
Yeah. We also have 2 Magic leagues that are starting next Monday with the release of Kamigawa. We have a Dual Commander League, which will be using the most recent ban restricted announcement, which includes the partner change. And then we are also doing a Legacy League. That one is brand new as of this
afford
week. We are allowing 15 proxies for the Legacy League.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And I know if you are wanting to play, we have a community of people that have extra decks that just want to play.
Yep.
We also do have a Discord. I'm dropping the link in chat.
Yes, we also have a Discord. We're probably going to be coordinating the Flesh and Blood League mainly through there, but I'll also be sending out emails for the pairings. It'll probably be emails for the other 2 leagues.
The new event sort of thing that Discord released is super awesome. Tool is great. It allows us to announce like tournaments and such. Right now we have the Legacy tournament up on the Discord right now with all the information that you need at all to participate
Fantastic.
if you're interested.
Yep. And yeah, we've got a Legacy tournament this weekend.
Yo.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Oh, again, the 15 proxies. We have a community of people that love the format enough to just want to play, so they'll have extra decks available if you are wanting to get in some games, but don't have the means to build a deck yourself. Though with 15 proxies, if you're playing some of the other formats in Magic, you might be able to build something for the format. I'm actually thinking about building a Loot Tree control
yes.
deck because
One
Loot
of
Tree,
piles.
yeah, you have to be singleton. And I play mostly dual commander. So all of my cool dual commander cards that I've been wanting to play in other formats, like if I put Lutri, like I'm basically just playing 60 card dual commander.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe Rakdos, like do like a Rakdos Lutri deck.
Right. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, so we are coming up on 2 hours now. So thank you for joining us, everyone. Hope you enjoyed all the stuff that we opened, and make sure that you stop on by because everything that you have seen today will be for sale.
Yes.
I think everyone who has dibs on any cards already got theirs, so no worries. Yeah. All
We-
right.
When's this going up?
Friday. Friday.
The 18th.
Yeah, is the official release date for
coming.
Kamigawa.
It's coming.
And we have some pre-orders
coming.
up for some more sealed product if you're hoping to get some more boxes. We have that available on our website, ingames.co. We were too
Yeah.
cool for the M.
All right.
Yeah, I guess so.
Bye, Elle. Thank you for joining us,
Peace.
and